So we'll start by settling the body, finding a comfortable, stable, upright position, serviceable for meditation. So we keep our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap, right over left, with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Our eyes are gently closed or slightly open, letting in enough light to remain alert. Gaze is unfocused and downward. We try mainly to avoid slouching or leaning. We also let go of unnecessary tension in the body. Trying to relax into the position, letting the body hang on itself. And then begin to withdraw, attending to your environment. Trying to contain your awareness just to the body and mind. Letting go too of thoughts of the past and plans for the future. Concentrating your awareness in the present by attending closely to the physical sensation of the air as it moves into and back out of the tip of the nostril. Noticing quickly when anything other than that one physical sensation arises in the mind. And without judgment or frustration, lifting your attention up from that distraction and gently placing it back on the breath again and again. Then generate a broad and altruistic motivation, wanting to develop your positive potential, to develop familiarity with constructive states of mind, wanting to reduce your familiarity with the states of mind that, when they arise, cause suffering for oneself and often motivate actions that harm others. Wanting to spontaneously become of greater and greater benefit to sentient beings. Thinking of those sentient beings as not different than oneself and wanting happiness and wanting to be free of suffering, but meeting with difficult circumstances over and over, thinking that only by helping them to achieve enlightenment can they truly attain a state beyond all suffering, a state of perfect peace. In order to help them achieve that, one must achieve enlightenment oneself. I'm thinking that's the ultimate purpose of our time. And in order to do that, we'll contemplate the qualities of the Buddha in order to draw ourselves closer to that energy of enlightened mind, enlightened activity. So we begin visualizing at the level of our forehead, 6 to 8 feet away, a large golden throne adorned with jewels and supported on each of its 4 corners by a pair of snow lions. These animals are manifestations of bodhisattvas, with white fur and a green tail and a green mane. Visualizing this is completely transparent, radiant, and made of light. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs, representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 objects symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path: renunciation, emptiness, and bodhicitta. Seated upon this is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes float above his body, separated by about an inch. He's seated in the full Vajra position. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, the fingers touching the moon cushion. His left hand rests in his lap in the meditation pose, holding a bowl filled with nectar, which is medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and other hindrances. His face is beautiful, and a smiling, compassionate gaze is directed at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. Feel that he is completely free of all judgmental, critical thoughts, accepting you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow, his lips are cherry red, and the lobes of his ears are long. His hair is blue-black, and each hair is individually curled to the right. Every feature of his appearance represents an attribute of his omniscient mind. Rays of light emanate from every pore of the Buddha's holy body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body, having finished their work. Now take a moment and stabilize that visualization. Try to feel as though the visualization is the actual energy of the Buddha. Recall his perfect qualities and his willingness and ability to be of benefit to you and all sentient beings. Make a sincere request to receive the blessing energy of the Buddha to help you to become free of all negative energy, misconceptions, and difficulties, and to receive the realizations of the path to enlightenment. And feel as though your request is happily accepted in a stream of purifying white light, which is in the nature of the Buddha's enlightened mind, flows from the Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. Just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled, the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As it flows into you, filling your body completely, if you would like, you can recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. As you continue to visualize the purifying light, you can begin reciting the Buddha's mantra. Tayata Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. You can recite that very gently out loud to yourself for a couple of minutes as you focus on that visualization. Then feel strongly that all of your negative energy, problems, and obscurations have been completely purified. Your body feels light and blissful. And concentrate on this experience. Now visualize this stream of golden light descends from the Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light are the excellent qualities of his pure body, speech, and mind. His ability to transform into different forms, animate and inanimate, to help living beings. His ability to communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. And his omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future. It knows the thoughts of every living being. Think that these infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. Concentrate on this blissful experience while again reciting the mantra. Tayatu Om Muni Muni Mahamunaya Su. And then feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of the Buddha's holy body, speech, and mind. Your body feels light and blissful, and concentrate on that experience. Now visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne into the lotus into the sun and moon. They in turn absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to the space above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I and all other wrong conceptions disappear completely. You become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast, empty space. Concentrate on that experience. Then imagine from that empty state there appear in the place where you are sitting a throne, lotus, sun, and moon, and upon these yourself as the Buddha. Everything is in the nature of light, exactly as you had visualized before. Feel that you are the Buddha. Identify with his enlightened wisdom and compassion, surrounding you in every direction and filling all of space are living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they too want to achieve happiness and peace of mind. Think that now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and moon, standing upright around the circumference of the moon. Clockwise are syllables of the mantra, Tayato Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. The seed syllable, Moon, stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. They reach the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purify them of their obscurations and delusions, and fill them with inspiration and strength. Imagine this while again reciting the mantra, Tayato Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Then think strongly that you have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, fulfilling your intention for engaging in this practice, visualizing everyone in the form of Buddha and experiencing complete bliss and the wisdom of emptiness. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate. So recollect your altruistic motivation and think that having engaged in this practice, you've actualized that motivation and created positive energy in the mind that you freely offer for the benefit of all sentient beings. Completely letting go the fruit of your practice. Thinking may that energy ripen in whatever way is truly beneficial for sentient beings. May it serve as a cause and condition for pacification of war and conflict, poverty, disease, natural disasters, all harmful inner and outer conditions. May it fully ripen the minds of sentient beings, allowing them to quickly practice the path and arise in the state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve that state of enlightenment so that I may be of perfect benefit to sentient beings. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely dispelled, and may I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care and guidance of enlightened beings until our swift enlightenment. Thank you.